Computer. Load file 142 from March 26, 2025.
Yes, sir. Loading file 142 from March 26, 2025. File loaded.
We are podcast. There's an idiot in our souls. We go just or we go us together.
An idiot in our souls. I like that.
Yeah.
Coworker music, yeah.
Yeah.
A millennial burger place, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, coworker music, because everybody's calling it now.
No one calls it coworker. No one calls it coworker music. No one's ever called it that.
I guess in your, 3-month delayed
No one calls it.
memes,
No one calls it coworker music. That's
like millennial burger shop or
no
whatever.
one calls it coworker.
Yeah.
You're just gaslighting me at this point, and to people think that people call it coworker music because no one calls it that. You know.
Everyone, you bitch, you stupid bitch.
No, doesn't.
I call it coworker music.
You didn't even.
Thank you. I mean, you're lying, but thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not caught up on the Italian brain rot. Okay, fucking Christ. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome everyone to the Just of These podcast. We're recording in this recording studio that we had in. It's not an actual recording studio, but it's a Discord channel we have on
What do
our
you
actual.
mean it is?
No, it's not. It's a Discord channel we have on our actual server, our main server that we have not used, even though I made it like fucking years ago, and yeah.
Even though I invited a shit ton of people just yesterday.
Yeah, you know, I'm just look if we ever wanna, interview them, get a guest on it. It's easier this way, You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
Yeah. I mean, if your boyfriend, if he wants to join.
I don't want to put him through that much torture.
Well, yeah. I mean, the real torture would be hearing your stupid takes on everything.
Why the fuck?
Yeah,
Damn!
Get wrecked. Oh, yeah.
What an ass!
Presley can't decide on what he's Presley's a centrist. Get fucked.
What's that? Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, I'm your host, Josh Smashland. Here with me as always, Presley that one pretzel, and Jeff the Big Jew.
Hi.
So
We're here and we're queer.
We're here to talk about things and whatever, random internet drama, random group chats being leaked. We'll get into it. Also, other things being leaked too, or I guess released, like a certain water bucket.
No? Water bucket release.
Yeah.
Water bucket release.
I'm sure that Minecraft brain rot will definitely come up.
I hope so.
Yes, it will.
Okay. God damn it! I forgot we could do the fucking. We have the soundboard on this server too.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So first, okay, we gotta. God,
I had to do one.
this might have been a mistake. Anyway, so
No.
I probably should have put this in the update quarter, but because it is or updated clock, because it is a technically update. But the first topic we have is a response from I'm Alex. You guys remember I'm Alex, the guy?
No.
Okay.
No, but wait, remind me again who I'm Alex is?
So I'm Alex is a YouTuber. He was he's a British YouTuber, commentary. He did what was the thing? He was exposed last year for being abusive towards his girlfriend, Alice Hez, which we made the joke, I'm pretty sure, about how Alex and Alice sound very similar.
No Hez.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Hey, I saw an opportunity, I had to take it.
Diabolical, man.
Yeah. There's a 82-page Google Doc. She accused the streamer of verbally and physically abusing her during their relationship. Yeah, so that was it was a big thing.
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, Presley. Presley, buddy, you need to. You need to
This is why your boyfriend shouldn't be on the show.
Yeah, that's true. No, I feel like he'd encourage it. Let's.
I mean, that's not better.
Yeah, that's yeah. It was a big thing we talked about at the time. And then I'm Alex. He went low off the grid for a bit, but recently he made a response video, a 1 hour and 42-minute video titled "My Response," which he stole that. Obviously, he stole
Bro
that.
thinks he's pyrocynical.
Yeah, I was gonna make that. I was gonna say bro he stole that from Pyrocynical.
Yeah.
So the majority I didn't watch. Well, I mean, I kind of watched this video. I watched someone's reaction to this video at 2 times speed. So so it's just like
The only way to watch it.
yeah, it's like 2 layers of like filter bullshit. But I do have this article pulled up on Sportskeeda just to go over it. But the majority of this is just going over the fact that Alice was also abusive towards him. So, you know.
Is there any proof of that?
Yeah, he goes like, there's like some screenshots or whatever, shit that happened like that.
My thing is that if people make accusations, like if they make accusations about each other that both of them are abusive, like we're gonna need to see proof.
Yeah.
Or, like evidence, you know?
No, yeah, that's fair. This fucking, I'm getting ads up the wazoo on this fucking on this fucking
What kind of ads you getting?
Walmart.
Yo, they know.
Yeah, so he shared screenshots from TikTok and X comment sections claiming that Alex had continued to harass him. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things after the fact where he left. There was some continuing harassment afterwards, basically being like when he was on his break or whatever, he went off the grid. He still tried to slander his name or whatever. And shit like that, which, I mean, I think most of it was true. It was just, it's just reactive abuse, I think, is what I remember. I saw a comment that said this isn't mutual abuse, it's reactive abuse, because it's just like you abuse me, I abuse you, eye for an eye type shit,
Yeah.
the type of shit that no, I'm not gonna compare it to that.
What were you gonna compare it to?
I was gonna say the type of shit. It's nowhere near as. It's first of all, it's nowhere near as serious, but it's also like 2 different sides of the spectrum. It's when I give a light tap to Jeff in Minecraft, and he proceeds to read my bloodline, which is
Well, I mean, if you can. Well, all right. So how do I defend myself here?
I don't know if you can, man.
I don't want to defend the abusive situation, but that's like different than what I do. Okay.
No, I get. No, I get it, Jeff. I get it. It's different when you do it. Anyway, let's.
When I do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to bring it up because I know it would just go into this stupid shit.
It's gonna be different when I put you on the fucking ground, Josh.
Yeah, man, I get it. So, yeah, there was just abuse on either sides, and then there was a lot of talk about... There's also this other situation that he brought up, because apparently Alex, he had an editor named Danky Jabbo, which is like a fucking weird-ass name. Not
I don't know what you're talking about. That's an awesome fucking name.
It's not the guy's real name. It's,
Shout out to Janky Jabbo.
I mean, I wish...
Danky
Jabbo a friend or an enemy, Josh?
He was under fire because he was an editor of Alex, and there's this whole thing where Alice, Alex's girlfriend, went on this like smear campaign against Danky Jabbo for being his editor, and people thought that they were working behind the scenes because apparently the evidence was their thumbnails were similar, so. Yeah, that's the evidence. This happened like fucking 2 months ago. This happened at like the beginning of the year. Fucking like this lady named Cataclysm had something to do with it. It was spreading it, and then this guy Lewis McClung just like fucking jumped on it. It was like it's the worst. It was stupid. It was a bunch of stupid nothing drama because people thought this guy was like a misogynist or abuser or something. Yeah, and also one of the clips someone used to be like, oh, this guy's misogynist is calling fucking Gloria the hippo from Madagascar, a promiscuous woman or like a slut or something. I don't know. Which
Damn.
is. Yeah, man, fucking don't slut shame hippos, bro. That's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippos do not deserve that treatment.
Yeah.
We stand hippos here.
Yeah, I love me some hippopotamus. Yeah.
I thought you were going somewhere with that.
My
name,
favorite
but
Egyptian
not.
goddess, Towaret.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you would, you Moon Knight fan. Anyway, let's.
But yeah.
Yeah. Most of what this is just abuse and then reactional abuse. Like I said before, that whole dumb comparison I made. It's just abuse. Like it's just, but this isn't fucking an eye for an eye type shit. You don't. You could you could be the better person and not be abused.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what most of it was, from what I've seen of this video. I did kind of like, I skimmed through it again, but just before recording to go, just to, you know, let's look through some comments, you know. Oh yeah, because apparently people, they had this cat, the two of them had a cat, so a lot of people are just saying, I need the cat's response now, or waiting for the cat to drop a response in 2026, and then the cat...
Like,
the cat deserves therapy from knowing these two.
the cat's important too, right? They always forget about the cat.
Yeah. My conclusion: neither of them should own a cat. Stuff like that. Yeah. It's a good day for the.
You know what? I think we should have the cat.
Yeah. What? Like all three of us? Like, we.
Yes.
We live in different locations.
We each have a different part of the cat.
That's
fucked up.
fucking crazy.
It's like that fucking king who like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see.
Yeah, who got baby in half. Yeah.
What
Thank you for understanding my reference.
What
Gives up the front third.
What? What? Hold on. Which king is this?
You don't. Josh, what
Bro.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Fucking.
How do you not know this, Josh?
Let me see. King cuts. I'm looking up King cuts baby in half. Okay. King Solomon. Oh, it's the Bible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Solomon.
I don't know the Bible. That shit's fake and dumb.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'll let that be.
That's like a famous story. Even you fucking
I don't know,
uncultured bitch, dude.
Look, man, I like the stories from the Bible that are like, you know, about a lesson. What's the lesson in that? Not to cut a baby in half or something?
The lesson is like, don't fucking.
The lesson is you cut a baby in half.
Yeah, the lesson is to cut a baby in half.
Yeah, man.
That's
The king is the good guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's the good guy. Yeah. No, I like my favorite Bible story is David and Goliath because it's basically just a shorter guy shooting a bigger guy with a gun.
I like the one with the whale.
Yeah, the whale is Jonah the whale is pretty fun.
I like Moby
yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, that's not what we're fucking talking about.
Nobody likes
Presley.
Moby Dick.
Yeah, you caught me.
Yeah, man, no one likes Moby Cock. So, let's let's move on because this is just dumb. I don't know, dumb drama. These people in therapy and also not to be together. I think they're not together anyways. So,
Good.
yeah. So,
They
guys,
listen to you, Josh.
what?
They listened to you. They
Yeah.
followed your advice.
Yeah, yeah. They follow.
Congratulations.
I'm just. That wasn't really advice. It was just, you know, it was just probably stating what already happened. And yeah.
You don't let me have anything, Josh.
Anyway, the JFK assassinations got released. Files got released.
Yo, JFK file group chat got leaked. Let's go.
That's not what I'm saying.
Please tell me his head just did that.
Yeah. I did see memes about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's in these files then?
So guys, turns out the culprit, it was Lee Harvey Oswald all along.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was the guy in the bushes who speaks to me in this.
Yeah, no, it was not the Hat Man.
Yeah.
So the National Archives released more than 77,000 pages from the JFK assassination records, containing material that has been hidden from the public for more than 60 years. Yeah. So yeah, it's still Lee Harvey Oswald. He was still the only gunman, which, you know, fucking bullshit. Bro.
Wait, you what?
No, no, I don't think. I mean, look, I don't believe there was a second gunman.
Okay.
It would be.
Had me worried there, buddy.
I mean, if it was though, it would have been
They hit the second gunman.
Sir, a second gunman has hit the JFK. Yeah, this is an article about 10 highlights from the files. So widespread monitoring of U.S. mail and mail tampering by the CIA. Okay, I feel like this is just. I feel like we know about this stuff from Edward Snowden. So yeah, the CIA guys. Turns out the CIA are spying on us. 200 or 300 CIA employees are exclusively engaged in monitoring U.S. mail going to the Soviet Union. This was in the 1950s. So, yeah. So basically, they checked out.
Y'all man, all those letters I sent to the Soviet Union.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All those letters I sent to the place that collapsed 9 years before I was fucking born.
My Soviet Union pen pals are gonna be so mad at me.
Yeah. There were CIA matchmakers over so a former FBI agent to procure women for foreign dignitaries coming to the U.S. in the hopes of gathering intel. Okay, so they just got bitches? What?
No.
Okay.
I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
Don't call them bitches.
Yeah. I'm sorry, they just got harlots?
No!
See, that's classy, Josh. That's
Yeah.
classy.
More information on the U.S. role on the assassination of former President of the Dominican Republic, Rafael Trujillo. Oh, damn. Okay. JFK White House was critical of the CIA. Okay, yeah, we knew this.
Tell me something I don't know.
The CIA spied on the French and then took it even further. Yeah. So they placed an agent in French intelligence agency, believing that the Soviets had infiltrated the agency and were sending the U.S. intelligence to the Soviets. Damn. Poison sugar. What? This just says poison sugar. So the CIA injected contaminated agent into Cuban sugar. Was this just another Castro assassination attempt? Whatever.
Bro, give Castro a break, man.
I mean, he's been dead for a few years.
Right? I mean, still, though.
007-ish.
Give him a break.
So apparently there's some James Bond-esque shit going on. That's cool. Celebrated agents become Watergate criminals. Oh, okay. So an agent became part of the Watergate scandal. That's cool. I feel like most of this you could... I feel
Good for them.
Presley, you don't know what that means.
No, I don't. I'm treading on a very thin line right now.
That's fine. You could say good for. I mean, he's probably. I don't. I feel like most of this stuff you could figure out if you just did a couple of Wikipedia searches or looking on Google.
Probably. Will we do it? No.
Trump said that he was going to release the remaining classified files after he was sworn into about this. No weird. I guess no weird shit. Really, it's just I mean, to be fair, there's 77,000 files. It's probably going to take a while to search through all of them. So,
nah, man, give it to me. I'll search them all in a day.
We can't. No, you won't. We can't just give it. We can't just fucking reverse image search physical paper.
It says you, buddy.
We can't. Right? No, we can't do that. We can't.
I'm telling you, man. Give me a day, and I can get that shit done easily.
You're...
Alright?
Fuck you.
Alright, fine.
So we don't know if his head just did that. We don't know if what about...
The heads do that, though.
No, they don't.
What?
Presley, buddy, heads don't just explode randomly.
Presley's lying to you. Don't listen.
Yeah.
Who do I believe?
He's lying to you. Yeah, he's lying to you. Yeah, so, the world hasn't changed too much, man. This feels like, why are all these files that are being, released from the government so fucking milquetoast and fucking boring, everyone was clamoring about the Epstein files, and when we got that, it was all redacted, and people were clamoring about the JFK files, and then we got that, and it was fucking too much. Yeah.
Make up your fucking mind, guy. God.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh god, there's more on Oswald. What else does it say about Oswald? I guess he's just was he a cobblepot? Get it? Uh,
Shut up.
like the penguin.
Just stop.
No, that's pretty cool.
No, okay.
You guys ever heard of the Umbrella Man theory, where's the it makes
What?
it makes sense because there's the umbrella. There was a guy in the crowd of JFK when he was shot. He opened his umbrella, and people thought that the open of the umbrella was like a it was like a secret umbrella gun that like shot darts out when it opened, and it could have shot JFK.
It was the penguin did it.
Yeah, the penguin. That's what I'm saying, man. Oswald Cobblepot.
Dude, skip
Wait.
the whole thing.
Yeah, man. It was the the Penguins crime syndicate. then then fucking did this. Anyway, let's talk about Minecraft Live.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That really matters.
Stuff we're qualified. I wouldn't say it, but stuff we're qualified to talk about. Because yeah. So Minecraft Live happened. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, honestly, it was not a bad Minecraft Live.
I thought it was just kind of whatever. It's because most of the stuff from this Minecraft Live was just stuff we already knew, like all this spring to life shit of like the new update, the drop.
I mean, yeah, but the though.
Yeah, the Ghast is cool. I will.
Dude, the Ghast is so cute. I love it.
Yeah, I do. The happy Ghast do be. But yeah, before we get ahead, let's talk about
major. Anyways.
What are you saying?
Sorry, I was
major.
What's the word? What's haps?
Yeah.
What's your major?
Okay.
I've seen so many edits with that gas.
Oh,
It's so funny.
I
It
didn't.
is.
I didn't know that they turned it into a fucking nerd. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like you know Shelby from Adventure Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's a scene where like he's like, "Hey, what's the word? What's the haps?" And then he turns into a nerd and he says, "What's your major?"
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of the first part of this was just going over the 1.21.5 shit, which we already talked about in detail about a bunch of leaves and new variants of mobs. Who cares? Then we got more Minecraft movie stuff. I didn't know that some of that stuff was like a practical set. Like fucking the watermelons, they carved them out to look like that. It's like that's cool attention to detail to make them look like fucking squares and shit. But yeah, we got more Minecraft brain rot. We got big old red ones. We got
They love crushing a loaf.
yeah, they love crushing a loaf.
They love crushing loaves.
They're the villagers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, more Minecraft brain rot. And then yeah, afterwards we got the fucking the new Ghastly Summers. I don't know if that's the official name. That's what people are. I saw a video that says Ghastly Summer. Oh yeah, and also the fucking. This feels so fucking late. They finally made shaders for Bedrock, of like the vibrant visuals and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which they said they were doing ages ago.
Yeah, I think in like
Yeah.
fucking 2017. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, how long does it take to make fucking shaders? You know. I don't know. I mean, it's for Bedrock. It might come to Java at some point. The Java already you can find plenty of shaders for Java. But yeah, the Happy Gas was the big standout. You know, you go to your Nether, and apparently there's some gas that dry up. How they do that when most of the Nether is fucking probably dry as hell, I don't know the lore. But so you can find a dried one. You can bring it back to the overworld. You can waterboard it until it comes back to life, and it becomes your own little gas friend, a ghastling, as you will. Which yeah, it's kind of like the baby ghast from Dungeons, I think. But you know, it's better looking. It looks more cool. Yeah, and then you can feed it snowballs and get it up to its big gas size, and then you can ride it around and make it look like a nerd. It's probably one of like. There's a lot of debate in the community of like it feels like it can be in Minecraft, but it also feels sort of modish, especially in the way that the harnesses look. They look like very detailed. It's cool that you can put a ghast You can ride a Ghast around and fucking get four friends up on the Ghast.
I mean, personally, I would die for that little baby gas.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I guess you could also just keep it like keep it at like a baby size. I think.
Or just
maybe.
the adult happy one. Like it's like if you kill my dog in Minecraft, like I'm pissed, but whatever. If you kill my happy Ghast, I'm burning your fucking son to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you and everything you've ever loved.
Okay.
So you're not fine with having your dog killed, but you can gladly kill other dogs, and you'd be fine with that.
Oh my fucking god! That didn't happen. It didn't happen.
No, it happened. It happened. It
Yes,
happened.
it did.
But Presley. That's fucking. I don't even know how old that is, man. But
I had to bring it up, man. It was. I saw an opportunity.
yeah, that's fair.
You.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, bro. Like.
So yeah. So this begs the question: can you put the harness on the little Ghast and make it so it's like a little rideable one?
I hope not. I don't want to make him do work.
But he'd look cute with the goggles on. I will.
He would look cute with the goggles.
Yeah. I wonder what I mean. What else is there to be? Because like so far these drops have been so fucking vacant. It wouldn't surprise me if this Ghast is the only thing we're gonna get the next fucking drop.
I think we're gonna get because they said they're doing like smaller updates. So what I think they're doing is they're making like a larger update, and then in the meantime we get a bunch of smaller ones.
I mean, maybe I guess.
Because I can't imagine 1.21 is gonna be the last Minecraft version. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's gonna go. Oh god, if it keeps.
They're gonna keep adding shit.
It'd be funny if it keeps going like 1.2111, like fucking.
Yeah, 1.21.21.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that'd be nuts. Yeah,
and when they get there, they start doing even smaller updates. So it's 1.21.1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
21.21.1. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope this. I do hope. I mean, the Ghast so far, I like what I see. You know, it's great. They brought me on board with the little funny Ghast with goggles and shit. It looks like something like a Mario enemy would wear. Like
it kind of does actually.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a Koopa Troopa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I propose that in this update we should be able to milk the Ghast.
Don't
and get
ever say that.
But I mean, look, it has has big tentacles. You know, I feel like if you pull on it, something's gonna come out. You know.
No.
You wouldn't want some Ghast milk, Presley?
No, I would not.
I mean, that's personally.
I
feel like that's a skill issue. You know, if you don't want Ghast milk. I guess you can. I guess you technically already get like tears. Is the tears their milk?
Should we move on to the next one?
Tears are their tears, Josh.
Yeah. Also, if they cry, how do they dry up? if they quiet, or maybe that's why they dry up because they quiet.
They dry up because they're in the Nether, Josh.
But they've been in the Nether for a while.
Josh, have you not heard any of the new you fucking bitch, dude?
No, I know the lore of like that Ghast are
really not.
I know the lore of that like Ghast aren't originally from the Nether. Okay, I know that lore because of the whole uneasy alliance achievement that you can get when you pull one out of the Nether. So
I am so disappointed.
Do you not? I know. I literally confirmed that I know the lore. Okay. Is there any other fucking piece of lore? You know, did they come from fucking? I don't know. Fucking.
They used to roam the skies. They would hide in cloud. I think that's lore.
Is that confirmed?
Maybe that's just fan theories, but it's a cute idea.
I'm gonna look up.
It makes sense though.
Minecraft Ghast lore. Yeah, the next update has heartbreaking implications. You know, I'm gonna read this screen rant. Yeah, might as well. Alongside, the Minecraft unveiled. Yeah, the fucking the Ghast. Okay, Ghastly and Happy Ghast. Yeah. Yeah, you can ride the full. Yeah, Ghast were never meant to live in the Nether. So, yeah, the idea, yeah, it's floated around in the fandom for a bit, but the existence of Ghastlings made essentially confirmed the Ghastling, aside from just being smaller, younger Ghast, are visually different to their adult counterparts in the sense that they have whatever they have what appear to be gills. Oh yeah, they do have gills. Yeah, yeah, that's weird.
They're hellfish.
I mean, or they're just regular fish.
Yeah.
So these gills are lost when the Gaslings reach adulthood, so it could suggest that they have similar lifespans to amphibians and need water to grow.
Hell frogs.
That. Yeah, but how do they get water in the Nether? Do they just come?
Dude.
Do they just come fully formed into the Nether? I don't understand. But yeah, fossils of dried Gastlings can be found in the remains of other Ghast under what may even be. Oh yeah, all those bones. I don't think Ghast. I don't think they have bones, or do they? They look squishy.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, they do have bones.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, cause
that's why you find the Ghastling by bones. Those are Ghast bones.
I thought those are like different bones. I thought they were like random bones.
Yeah, I guess we never questioned what bones those were.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They're Ghast bones.
I mean, I thought they were just like,
That would make sense.
giant bones or whatever. Just bones from giants because, And then, because there's also fossils in the overworld and like mesa biomes. So,
They're dinosaur bones, not Ghast bones.
Dinosaurs aren't in Minecraft.
Neither are giants. Are you stupid?
No,
Are you done?
the giant. No, actually, the giant is a giant zombie mob that's been in Minecraft for a while. You can summon it through commands.
We're flipping in 2009. What the fuck?
They haven't taken it out. It's still in the game.
No, it isn't. It's in the files, perhaps.
No, it's in the game because you can summon it. So
I have never once seen a naturally spawning giant.
Yeah, but you can summon it.
Yeah, that doesn't help when we've never seen it.
Yeah, but you can.
So how do we know you're just not bullshitting?
But you can summon it. Yeah, so the Ghast might be jellyfish. What I'm getting at.
No, Ghast might have fucking bones, you bitch.
Oh yeah. Well.
Okay, let's get off this conversation. Otherwise, someone's gonna break something.
Look, I bet if they add a fucking happy.
Shut up! I'm gonna break you.
If they add fucking a Ghastling spawn egg, you guys are gonna fucking flip. You're gonna be like, oh, why is there a Ghastling spawn egg? You should just get a dried one and put water on it. Fucking like this whole bullshit of all the spawn egg shit. Like
you should. You should just.
Oh, boo-hoo! You could just right click and get a fucking Ghastling, okay?
You could craft a Ghastling, which is weird to me.
What? How?
Yeah, look it up.
Okay. Ghast.
And it's like, why can I create this child? You know what I mean?
Why can I create life?
Yeah, why can I build a child? This child should be drying in the Nether right now.
Mothers be like,
Babe, can we go to build a child?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Is it with dried kelp?
What?
It's like wait.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, is this it? Okay, it might be. Is that quartz? No.
I think it's quartz. Hang on.
Or I guess it's quartz and tears is what it looks like to be. Yeah, it's weird that you can. Is this real?
Yo, Chad, is this real?
Yeah, chat. Is this real?
Chat?
How do you spell recipe? Oh.
Yeah, I looked at. Well, this is Reddit post that shows it's like some sort of white block and then gas.
Oh, bone blocks and four gas.
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, so I guess it is bones. Shit. Huh. Okay. Well, you got me there.
This is weird. This is kind of like putting like a gas spot or like a Iron Golem spawn egg in the game. You know, it's like why would you need?
No, but the Iron Golem spawn egg is useful because it's
it's like why would you
it's easy for because you can just look type an egg and get this egg lickety split and then spawn an Iron Golem. You can just spawn it. No, you can spawn an Iron Golem. You don't need to. Jeez, you don't need to You don't need to build it.
Build the fucking Iron Golem.
Pronouns. It's all you guys are saying. You guys are fucking. You're saying words, and it's pronouns.
Every time we have this argument, you're the only one who screams pronouns. I think that
no, it's because you guys. I'm emphasizing the fact that you guys are the. You guys are the pronoun things. You guys are the pronouns thing because you guys are complaining about fucking nothing. You guys are complaining about more things in the game. No, you're complaining about.
It's just interesting how they added some unnecessary.
No, because it's not unnecessary.
No, it's not necessary.
No, it's not unnecessary because you guys first of all, you guys have never played Bed Wars, but an Iron Golem spawn egg is pretty useful in the
Bed Wars because it's such stupid and it sucks.
No, Bed Wars is cool, but you can actually it does kind of suck now because of it's any Minecraft game, any combat-based Minecraft game sucks ever since the combat update because all the servers are also fucking on 1.8 point whatever, but the Iron Golem spawn egg is a pretty key part in Bed Wars because it's how you get the Dream Defender and you can it's a good strategy if you just collect Iron Golem spawn eggs and then just spawn them all out when people try to come to your bed, or if your bed is gone and you can just make an army, your own personal army. But yeah, that's the reason why Golem spawn eggs are good. These guys are just woke.
I mean, it would feel more rewarding if you built the Iron Golem.
No, it wouldn't because
no. Okay, also, can I just say, I assume they're going off of base Minecraft, not servers.
Yeah.
Why would they be specifically focusing on Bed Wars and games like that when they're focusing on the core game?
Yeah.
Well, the core game, it's still a thing you can do in the core game because it's a creative mode option. We've been over this. It's a creative mode option. It doesn't need to fucking it doesn't need to make sense because it's a creative solution. Unless spawn eggs somehow come into survival, then I'll understand it. I'll understand it. But the fact that it's
like 5 blocks, dude.
No, yeah, but it's just an egg. It's just type an egg and you get an egg. It's that simple.
It's Iron Golems for lazy people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know pronouns. Yeah. Anyway.
Iron Golems for the weak and the lazy.
Here he goes again.
Pronoun. Fucking. It's all you guys are saying. You guys might be saying.
You're the only one saying pronouns.
You might think you're saying like things, but all I hear is pronouns. It's like it's
You're
crazy.
The only one saying pronouns.
No, it's you guys. You guys are the one who's saying pronouns because you guys are just complaining about nothing. I'm right. Oh man.
So badly want to just punch you, dude.
Look, I'm right, man. It's such a dog.
That's why I want to punch you. It's just you're saying, "Oh yeah, I'm right."
Yeah, because I am. Because it's such a non-issue that you guys are taking.
It's so much more satisfying building an Iron Golem manually, anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, in survival mode. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, in survival mode. But if you want to, but if you want to do it in creative, if you want to do it in creative,
it's still cooler to do it in creative. Fucking weird bitch.
It's just get an egg. Just type an egg.
Maybe you need to get an egg. Maybe you need to get a fucking egg of life. How about that shit?
The egg of life I'm gonna get is when I fertilize both your fucking mothers, you bitches. Okay.
No. Hit my mom up now. Damn.
What the? Don't fucking. You somehow made that fucking crazier, man. I don't know.
Let's talk about something
Yeah, because I'm obviously right. Anyway, Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, this is like the last thing really on the list, but it's well, other than Presley. I mean, Presley, if you want to talk about your fucking dumb
Yeah, I you know what, I was, yeah, can I just mention that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so like fucking, so I wake up today, right? So everybody knows I'm like a big fighting game fan. I follow all the news on fighting games and shit. And the fucking craziest trailer comes out for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And this fucking Cristiano Ronaldo as the main roster character in Fatal Fury. The fucking funny soccer player is in a Fatal Fury game.
Yeah, man.
And my mind has just been fucking blown. Because, like, I'm just so fucking confused. I don't understand what led them to this. Or why they thought to do this, but I'm here for it. And I can finally say that, oh yeah, I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo main.
Okay, yeah. This is one of the crossovers of all time, I will say.
It really is!
Yeah, man.
So, I can't wait for my favorite Fatal Fury game to come back. I can't wait to play as my favorite characters. Terry Bogard, Rock Howard, Cristiano fucking Ronaldo.
Yeah, Heihachi Mishima,
like,
we all get it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing that you probably get him on the base roster. You don't have to unlock him.
He's not DLC. He's not DLC.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
He's part of the normal roster.
Okay, so we might be able to unlock him. So in that case, I feel like, should you be able to unlock him by putting 5 blocks down, or should you type egg into the craft to the creative mode menu?
Fuck off, you asshole! I swear.
Try again, Josh. Try again.
Oh man, no, I don't think I'll try again. I think I got my statement out pretty well.
Good idea. Yeah, you may want to shut up.
No, look, man.
Oh yeah.
Like,
you want to try me?
It's really nice to know that sometimes you're just right, and okay.
I'm mad with power.
Yeah, I can do the same thing, Presley. I'm just not doing it because it fucking. I know I have to cut around this shit.
You're not doing it because you know you're not right.
No, I can do. Fuck you. Anyway, but yeah, yeah, fucking bitch. Anyway, so yeah, Avengers Doomsday also is the last thing. Every fucking Marvel character is in it except
Anthony Mackie's in it.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
The new what? Wait, who's gonna be in it?
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, fucking Sam, Captain Falcon America, and
oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And apparently also all of the fucking, or at least most of the characters from the Fox X-Men movies are going to be in it as well. It didn't say Hugh Jackman, but we're going to get James Marsden, Cyclops, Rebecca Romijn, Mystique, Kelsey Grammer, Beast, who is in the Marvels, but no one cares. And, yeah.
I forgot the Marvels existed, I'll be honest.
Are we getting Charlie Cox?
I don't know. Does this feel like something Charlie Cox or Daredevil would need to be I feel like
I just want to see more of him.
Jeff, he's already got his own show. He's fine.
No, it's over.
Give him more.
No, the last episode was yesterday.
Was it? Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's
like an episode series, and it's done, and I need more. I'm fiending.
I feel like. Hold on.
You should have seen him the other day. He was foaming at the mouth, just uttering, more.
That's true. That's true. That did happen.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Okay, calm down, buddy. I didn't know it was 6. Damn. Yeah. That sucks.
No.
Oh no! Wait. It says. Hold on. It says no. There's 7, 8, and 9 to be confirmed for the next week.
What?
Yeah, there's 7, 8, and 9. There's 7, 8, and 9 episode for next week.
Wait.
Is this what it's like to always be right?
Fuck you. Fuck off, man.
Look, man, it's just too easy sometimes.
I'm gonna fuck you, Josh.
Yeah, okay. Look, yeah, sure, buddy. Anyway.
Oh, well, hey, I just looked it up, and there's actually gonna be 18 episodes. You fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, there is a second season. If it's 9 plus, another 9, I'm like,
Is there
man.
gonna be a second season?
Yeah, there's a second season confirmed. Presley, why do you care?
Right.
You don't even watch this show, or do you?
No, hang on. Wait.
I don't know.
I'm still interested in Daredevil.
Yeah, well, watch the show, bitch.
I could be interested in things without watching them.
What? Yeah, no, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Fantastic Four. They're also going to be in this, and Namor is coming back from Wakanda Forever, and who else is there? So there was a whole big thing on that was revealed on Instagram or someplace else of just all the seats of all the big names, and pretty obvious ones like Thor and Captain America, Bucky, other people, and then we got Namor and fucking all these other people too. There's the Red Guardian.
2 episodes yesterday.
I don't know, man. I guess they're just trying to get them out. I mean,
I mourned the show. Wait, we need more. Wait.
I mean, I ain't complaining, those 2 episodes were pretty goated, I will say.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for them. I'm so glad. You know what, Josh? You're not half bad. You just saved my feelings.
Say him right. Please stop. I'm gonna have to edit around all this fucking shit, man.
Yeah,
this is my
man.
this
Take it.
is my 21st reason. But yeah, so Avengers Doomsday, it's gonna yeah, it's coming out next May. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will say I'm really wondering what direction they're gonna go with for this.
Well, we know it's gonna be Doctor Doom, main bad guy, and then afterwards he's probably gonna do some Secret Wars shit, and then it'll lead into Secret Wars, and fucking.
You said the Fantastic Four are in it?
Yeah, they're in it. Yeah, I guess there's no Guardians of the Galaxy in it yet. Maybe they'll be in Secret Wars. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Secret Wars would probably be a big event because that shit's like multiverse type shit. Yeah.
That was the first comic I read. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be neat.
Maybe Tom Holland, Peter Parker is he in it?
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah.
Maybe he get symbiote.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, still, there is that bit of the symbiote that was left behind in the No Way Home at the after credit scene. That's going around.
Didn't they decanonize that?
No, it still got left behind. It was just Venom he just got yanked into his universe with a similar bar. And yeah, I guess that's it, really. That's all this. We had another fun discussion about Minecraft spawn eggs.
They love to hear it. They love to hear about it.
Yeah, all 8 people who watched that last one. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Justice Idiots podcast. If you like this episode, give a like, give comment, subscribe, and tell us what do you think about I'm Alex's response. What do you think about all these files being released from the government? Whoa. Do
you think heads can do that?
Yeah. Yeah, you think heads can just fucking explode randomly? What do you think of Minecraft Live? What do you think of the Doomsday Avengers Boomsday Doomer?
Yeah, what's your major?
Yeah. The fuck did you what?
Jeff understood it. That's all I need.
Fucking the fucking show, whatever.
All I need.
Yeah, and I write about everything I say. Yeah, follow us. Yeah, follow us down on the. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to.
Let him.
I don't. Bye. Fuck. Follow us on the description below. Yeah. Bye.